Hey y'all, been a minute, but Tan is back in the yard, i.e. the garden, and today I did a little bit of light harvesting. Uh, and it's not by choice that I'm harvesting these things, just that I got something in my yard. I have a tenant in my yard that won't leave my goodness alone. And I'm not growing him or her, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't stop the thing from whatever it is, eating the top off my radishes and leaving me just this. This is left in the ground. I can't see it below the dirt. Just so happens this one was sticking up a little bit more, so I pulled it out. And I wish I could find out what that is. It's a mystery, but it loves the tops. To nibble the tops, maybe to get to the bottom too. If I didn't come back and find it before it was gone, because in the patch that this grows, I planted a whole lot more radishes. They're missing. They're missing. But let me show you what I harvested today. This also came out of that same little spot, and you can see how it was nibbled on at the top too, with the white radishes. And I'm out here today because in North Texas we're supposed to have some inclement weather. Uh, over the next 4 or 5 days, the temperature is supposed to drop drastically. This baby heirloom radishes. These are gonna be so delicious on a salad. I know, I know they are. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these tops off. And previously, I've taken the tops off my and I put them in some soil, and they are growing. My goal in doing that is to get them to throw me off some seeds, just like I had those carrots make me seeds earlier in the season. I want the radish to make me more seeds. I can always go buy some more for what are they, $1.50 now at the dollar question mark tree. And this one, I should just put it back in the ground, but I didn't want that thing to come get these greens. I'm gonna see my asparagus. I planted these from Dollar Tree seeds. This asparagus is growing from Dollar Tree seeds, and I've done some studying on asparagus. I normally get the roots and just put them in the ground like that. But when I do that, I've read that the first year, I think it's the first year, you're not supposed to eat them. You pull them and let them go, and all the energy goes into the root instead of producing asparagus. And that's what I have done mostly. One of my asparagus plants that grew from seed, Dollar Tree seed, has thrown off seeds. They actually have seed pots on it, so I'm happy about that. But what I'm really out here to do is to save Orange Julia Child. She's been out here in some weather's down to 20 degrees, but we're supposed to be down to the teens. And I am not gonna risk losing that citrus tree. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. This is my light harvest today, y'all, from my garden. Now, I pulled up these radishes because something is eating the tops, and I didn't want to leave them in there. This is the one asparagus, but walk with me to my asparagus patch, and I'll show y'all what I got going on. Hey y'all, thanks for joining me on this live. Look, this asparagus patch right here, block the sun. This is my one patch, but look, you see how there's another one that's throwing off. But where are the seeds at? Look at my little seed pods right here. This is what I got on my asparagus. Now, this is one spot. Look, and this one is coming up. See this earlier. Can you see that? Somebody told me my lens was dirty. Come on, focus camera. But look at this. Look at this one. It's coming up. So they're coming up. I just got to get around and find them. If I get them before they start twigging off and doing this thing and getting all tough, I'm sure I eat them. But let me show you what's really going on over here. Look at this. I didn't know this was out here. Look at that one too. I bet there's more down in it. Oh, look. Look. I didn't see this earlier, y'all. I bet there's more down in there. But I didn't come out here to harvest anything. I just came out here to get a little bit of check out of my garden and see what's going on. Hey everybody, welcome to my live. I'm glitching, Marley. I'm sorry. I have janky internet. I have a janky phone. And this is my little blueberry. This is pink lemonade blueberry. I haven't got any blueberries off there yet. Let's see. My beets are still good. My beets are still good. I'm scared that I'm gonna lose everything though in this cold weather. But some stuff is still thriving. Some stuff is still thriving, and I'm happy about that. Oh, now let's look. There's another one. I'm gonna get this. Y'all see that? I'm gonna take that one. So I have 2 asparagus that I didn't anticipate I'll be getting. I feel like I should go ahead and get this one because I know I won't be out here to check. I won't be out here to check on that again for a minute. Y'all, I'm sorry that I'm glitching. Look, there are more. I'm gonna go and get this one too. See that? Got me 2 more radishes. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get you 2. I like the baby radishes. Now, I'm also prepping for the cold weather. Making sure that my plants have more soil because in freezing, the soil will throw off heat to protect the plant. Now, this is me on my journey and learning how to maintain my garden in the winter. But look, I told y'all, I mentioned earlier that I put some greens, radishes, and some soil. Look at how big and lush that is. These are white radishes tops right here. I see all my avocado plants are dead, but I got some more seeds. What else I want to show you guys today? Oh, so I know the wind got to my spin wheel. I gotta find those things. I was mentioning to y'all in the last live, I showed you guys that I had planted some garlic. Some garlic from the store, and I was wondering if it will grow. Well, look at here. It is certainly most growing. Look at them. All of them. Look at that. Now, I guess my onion died. I'm hoping the weather won't take these out and they will continue to grow because I want to harvest some garlic. It will be my first time growing garlic if that does work. What else I got? I had a potato. Oh my goodness. Yep. The weather got to this potato, but look. Can you see the potato? Can you see the potato right there that's growing? Well, apparently that plant had gotten huge. But the frosts that have been coming through here got it. I get my pear tree watered. But this is my little radish patch, y'all. And this is where that thing has been eating. I'm gonna go and get this one too. Look. Go and get that one. This is where that thing has been. Look. This is crazy. This is where that thing has been eating my radish tops. I feel like I don't want to leave. I don't know how big that is down there, but I'm going to go and pull it too because, oh, nothing. Yeah, I had this whole thing planted out. This whole little patch planted out. I wish somebody let me know what eats radish tops like that. This might be a big right here. No. I see it's going small, but that's what I'm doing out here in the garden today. Now, like I said, I have orange Julia Child. I have orange Julia Child in a spot. And I'm getting ready to take her into the garage. Something just been nibbling. So, I have my 2 asparagus and all these baby radishes. Y'all, that makes me happy. I didn't anticipate I'd be getting anything, but that's it. That's what I got. Let's see. I have orange Julia Child. I have orange Julia Child getting ready to go to the garage. And I'm really scared to do that, but I cannot risk, losing my plant. So I'm gonna put it in the garage and bring it back out once the weather changes. Now,